We promised to open these humanitarian corridors, and we did it. And I would say that only yesterday we kept almost 400 big buses absolutely empty, ready to take people out of the surrounded cities and take them whenever they want. But all these 400 empty, huge buses remained empty for the whole day. Nobody came. So the only explanation for that is that the Ukrainian government does not control these armed forces in the surrounded cities and in the far areas of the Ukraine. I can't find any more normal answer for that. We promised the ceasefire, and we kept it today, yesterday, the day before yesterday, for approximately 5, 6, 7 hours every day. And despite of that, nobody came out of the cities. So they don't let the people go out. They keep it as a human shield, and that's the problem. And they don't follow the orders of the Kiev government. So it's really a tragedy, but we continue to keep these humanitarian corridors, and we decided to go on again, to keep it open every day for a few hours with a full ceasefire from Russian side. By the way, the ceasefire is not kept by the Ukrainian side. They still continue to fire from time to time and make people afraid to go out. It's not my job to comment on some sayings of Ukrainian Vice Premier and other politicians, but I would say that when we're talking about, well, human lives, when we're talking about the life of a child, the life of a woman, of a girl, of a boy, it's not the question of morality or immorality or politicians. It's a question of a life. Who cares where they go? Do they go west, east, north, and south? The purpose is to let civilians, women, seniors, kids, to let them go out of these cities that's still kept by Ukrainian forces, to save them. And we are doing our best to do that. We collected the buses. We're keeping ceasefire every day. We're keeping these open humanitarian corridors. Just let the people go. That's the question. And it's the job of this Vice Premier and other Ukrainian politicians not to speak on air, but to do these corridors and to let the people go. That actually is absolutely understandable by us and by Ukrainian delegation. I hope that starting from tomorrow, they promised it, the situation will change. And I do hope they will keep their word. Thank you.